I guess it's on no X, I guess. So, I'm here to give you guys a movie review of Titanic. Titanic. Now, this is not the older movie I am talking about. I'm talking about the movie that came out in 1997. I think it was 1997. I'm not really so sure, or 98 or 99. I'm not really so sure. I really don't know how old this movie is really been, but all I do know is it's a well respected movie. Back in the 90s. Maybe kind of comparison to the other movie that was like black and white or something like that. They used to have like TVs like black and white back in the day because they didn't have no color TVs, back in the time. So I mean, that's basically all I'm just saying. That's basically what I know. But yeah, yeah. I remember my parents getting this movie, getting it and stuff like that. I remember watching it for the very first time, when I was young and stuff like that, and it was a pretty good movie. It was a pretty good movie, and I think all we had was like two, not two, two VHS tapes, which is part one and also part two of the of Titanic, because Titanic was a 3 hour long movie, which it really was, and I know some people, probably has, I know somebody. No. I know there's like a lot of people really don't want to watch a 3 hour movie. I understand, but this is worth it. It's really actually worth it to watch. It really is. But yeah, my voice is getting a little crazy. Which a lot of people do like this movie, and it was a very good movie. I wish I knew I know one of the names in the movie, which is Leonardo DiCaprio, or whatever you want to pronounce his name. He was the perfect fit for the movie, especially fall in love with this girl with red hair. She's a rich girl. That's basically what she is. That's basically what she is. So what is Titanic is really all about? Well, Titanic it's not just all about just Rose and Jack, but it's all about these guys on the cruise ship or something like that. I don't think it was a cruise ship or working ship or something like that. They went to go down to Titanic and look for the heart of the ocean. And actually, they do got some jewelry look like that of the heart of the ocean. If you don't believe me, go on Facebook. You'll probably see what I'm talking about. I think it costs like 19.99 or more money than that. I don't know. I don't know. Some people they're doing a lot of these necklaces. And I thought it was pretty legit. It looks pretty legit to me, but I don't know. It's up to you guys what you guys think. Yeah. So like I said before, that there was a guy. I can't remember the name of the guy. Like he was trying to look for the heart of the ocean, and it's like it was like I guess there was many attempts by other people that was trying to look for the heart of the ocean. That was looking to find the heart of the ocean. And I've heard numerous debates about how the ship got sunk and stuff like that, and stuff like it killed like over around about 1,500 people. I think on board of the ship or something like that. I really don't know because I don't know. I don't know if it's around about 1,500 people or 1,100 people. I don't know. All I do know is like there's like 1,000 people just died. That's basically all I do know. So yeah, but overall, this movie was pretty good. But they also got a unexpected phone call from this old lady, and that she saw something on TV, and she told her daughter to turn it up a little bit, and then she saw her. How should I put this? She saw herself. She saw herself in a drawing, and when she used to do like, uh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm not. But it was just like a it was just like something that she wanted to do or something like that. I don't know. It was a pretty popular sketch drawing or something like that. I would assume that Jack and Rose were having were in love with each other ever since they first met each other. Where like Jack was trying to save Rose, they were trying to save Rose, and Jack didn't want Rose to let go because I mean he's just not willing to say like I don't want you to die and stuff like that. I don't want you to die, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice that he actually cared for Rose and that he want to tell Rose like your life is not worth giving in. It's like you could take the consequences if you want to jump. I mean that's up to you, but but the water was just so very cold. It really is. Like some people like how to describe it. Like it's kind of like a thousand meat needles or something like that, like stabbing through your body. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like being frozen and stuff like that. And it's really very very cold water. I don't. I think there was waters. I think those waters like were and maybe they were filming this like in a pool or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't know because I really don't know whether filming the movie was going to be at, and I kind of wonder how they done the ship also as well too. That's one thing I'm also kind of curious about as well too. Maybe the ship was actually real in the movie. It looks to be real in the movie, but I'm not really sure if they just throw like a CGI, like they're like pretending like they're on the ship or something like that, or something like that. That's something I just don't know. And yeah, that's basically all I do know. Basically, Rose has a very strict mother. She also has this fiance guy who's very controlling, and I just don't like people like that. And it's just I just don't like that. And I remember like parcel on the time that she got rescued and stuff. But Jack died, in the movie. It was pretty much it was very very sad. And she um, Rose was just like she was just like she didn't want to die. She didn't want to. And Jack told her, you're not gonna die. I don't want nothing to happen to you. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, old lady. You're gonna have children. You're gonna have children. You're gonna have great success in life. And she pretty much did. I would assume that this Rose girl must be a very popular figure. You and around in the United States because I guess then what I do know is I also do know is that um, uh, they have all these people that want to come to the U.S. Not in legal way or anything like that, but a legal way where they can get to, so they can be part of the American citizen. So I mean, back there was a lot of people who were coming in America because America is a land of free, but especially ongoing with his politics and stuff like that, which I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, overall, the movie was definitely pretty good. It was definitely very good. I loved how the movie really did such a good job, like how the acting scene, like how the sink, not the sink, I mean how the ship just sank down into the ocean. And I don't know, I really don't know if like Titanic is still down there or not. I don't know if that's basically all I do know because I can't remember if any of the people were collecting these things, out of the ship or something like that. Maybe it's just worth a lot of money for back then, and so especially the heart of the ocean. I think the heart of the ocean is like worth like maybe $1 million, maybe I don't know, but it's basically like the first edition or something like that. Necklace really actually is because, like I said before, it's part of the heart of the ocean. It really actually is. I think Leonardo DiCaprio did a pretty good job playing his part. As Jack. Being as Jack and stuff like that. It's just that it was very very good, very good. Because I never seen Leonardo DiCaprio did really such a great job in this movie. I mean, he really did. I know just a lot of people love Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, I'm not a really big fan of Leonardo DiCaprio, but he was just like the perfect fit of a guy to play in in 1940s movie or something like that, or 50s, something like that. I don't know, because I mean he's really big from back then, and I don't know how old he is now. I really don't know. I'm also kind of curious. What's the name of that woman who played Rose? I mean, fan service. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, I'm not going to go there, but it was. But one thing I will take out of this movie is the owner of the ship who built millions of dollars on the ship. I do believe he's the owner. I do believe he's the owner of the ship. Like he was putting a lot of pressure on the captain. Like we got to speed up. We got to speed up. We got to keep going fast. We got to keep going fast. And we're gonna make it headlines. We're gonna be the fastest there is, to make the ship go very 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 fast. And that's basically what they did until they end up hitting the iceberg, which they were trying to get the ship to move. there it goes. There it goes. Like just like how the I think the manager of the ship, like who knows all about the ship. I can't remember his name. Uh, I can't remember his name. Like he was explaining, like there's this map of the ship, which is basically like the map of it and stuff like that. He was trying to explain like this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, that's gonna happen. He was, and it's like he was said the ship is not made. Well, I think the ship he said that it's not just made of iron or made of steel. It's still a ship. It can still be sunk. It still can. I mean, there's no ship out there cannot last that very long out there in the ocean and stuff like that. What if would happen if they work out to attack by a different country? That would be pretty devastating also too. But you always got to remember, you guys, there's like after like 1,000 people died in this tragedy, and there was like 2,200 people were on that ship. Not just only because the rich people, not only because the poor people. It was basically everybody, and they were trying to get everybody to go in these boats. And one thing I like about this, well, the guy who's in charge of the ship, knowledge of the ship and stuff like that. He loves the ship and stuff. I can't remember his name. Wish I knew his name. He got pretty upset. He was like demanding them. I want you to put more people inside these boats. You could have just set more people inside these boats, and that's what basically they should have done. And they didn't do that. They didn't do that because they wasn't so sure how to put many people in those lifeboats that were to keep them from getting cold or something like that. And with Rose on the other hand, when she was like being rescued, like she wanted to go up to this guy that just wants to that she took his necklace and she went blowing the whistle. It's a blow whistle or something like that. I think I used to have one when I was a kid, but I don't think they don't sell them anymore. So I really don't know. But anyways, when she was like blowing the missile, she wants to be safe, and uh, go about means where are you? Where are you at? And she kept blowing the whistle. She kept blowing the whistle. And Jesus said, like, I can't die. I can't just die. I gotta keep moving on. I gotta keep going. And that's basically what she did. That's basically what she did. She wanted to keep going. She really wanted to keep going. She really wants to have a successful life in real life. That's basically what she really wants. And because just remember what Jack was saying, you're not gonna die, Rose. You're gonna have a family. You're gonna have kids. You're gonna be famous one day. You're gonna die, old woman, in your sleep in your warm bed. That's basically what happened. And like I said before, Rose was a very popular figure from back then because I'm assuming that she must have been uh I'm assuming that she must have been like an actor back then. I wasn't. I think I'm pretty sure that Rose was a. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm pretty sure that Rose was a very popular actor back then. I don't know nothing about this woman. Know nothing about this woman named Rose. I really don't know anything about her. All I just know that Jack was just saying these things like you're gonna get married, you're gonna have kids, you're gonna have grandkids, you're gonna have a lot of success in life, you're gonna become an actor, you're gonna die in your sleep old, and that's basically pretty much what happened. And when seeing the drawing of herself, what Jack did, and seeing like the heart of the ocean was on her chest was basically wrapped around like my necklace on my chest, and it's a pretty good necklace. It's very beautiful, and now people are starting making some, which is legit, which actually is legit. But I don't know if they are legit or not. I don't know, but all I do know, like they're asking like somewhere around 15 to $19 or $20 or something like that just to buy it. I don't know. If you don't believe it, look it up. Look up for you guys. So you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm serious. There are actual necklaces out there of the heart of the ocean. Not lying. Well, because I mean, just look it up. Look it up on Google, and you'll probably see what I'm talking about. So yeah, but if I had to give a good price for this movie, I have to say I will give it like a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Very good movie. I really actually loved it. I really loved it really a whole lot. It's basically one of my most famous nostalgia movies I really love from back then. And I really love this movie. And I think they did such a great job with this movie of Titanic. Of Titanic, just personally one of my favorites of all time. Even though in this movie there's not really a whole lot of cussing, in the movie because I really don't like watching movies that does have like involving cussing. Some movies I do like, some movies I just don't like. But I just like nostalgia movies. Nostalgia movies I just love. Like retro anime, not retro anime, retro movies. Because I do respect some people that loves to watch retro stuff, and stuff like that. I'm an old person. Yeah, I love retro stuff. I just don't care for the new movies are okay, but it's just not really not for me. I just can't just say it's good or bad. And that's something I would never would say. I just basically say it's just not a very good movie, or it's okay. But I would definitely would say that this Titanic movie, 10 out of 10. Like I said, very good movie. I really love the actors. I wish I knew who that girl is. Who's acting in the movie as Rose. But yeah, but definitely, I think they did a special edition, like how the making of the movie really happened, something like that. Because I would expect they probably spent like up to $1 million to make that movie. Seriously, they probably did. They probably really did. And actually, from what I do know, Avatar was made up to much more than 1 million. I guess I don't know because it was really awesome. I used to own the DVDs of the collection book, the uh, thing or something. I don't know, but yeah. But anyways, that's the end of my review for this movie. Do you guys really like this movie? You guys really don't like the movie? Do you think it's pretty cool? Do you think it's not really all that great? To be honest with you, I don't know if this movie was based on 1987 or 1998 or 1999. I don't know. It was a very good movie back then. Very good movie back then. And, I just, like I said before, I've heard a lot of great things about this movie. This movie was actually very good. I don't care how many times I watch it. I love Titanic. My family loves Titanic, but I just think it was really sad. See, like, Jack died and just not gonna be able to be with Rose anymore. So, but very sad, but yeah. But anyways, as always, I'll see you guys there. Take care, and I hope you guys one day. Take care. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please leave a like on the video. Please give it a thumbs up, and please click on the notification bell. Also, so you guys get my updates on any videos you guys want to watch, which is totally up to you guys. But yeah. Um, yeah, and also please use your comments down below. Please feel very respectful in your comments down below. This is not me saying this. It's other people are saying this also well too, because YouTube is monitoring other people's YouTube channels in the chats, and so that's what I'm just saying. So I mean, I'm not forcing anybody. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm just trying. I just want people just to really understand what's going on. So yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care, and I hope you guys one day. Take care. God bless. And remember, Jesus, I love you, and I love you guys. Please be safe. Stay around close to crazy around the world. And remember, stay blessed. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.